I'm Hassan, and I'm an American chauffeur. I'm still, in my own way, I'm still trying to find my voice in this thing through all these other voices going on back and forth about ride share, Uber, Lyft, in other cities there's other things. I mean, there's, but the ride share thing, it's an aspect, it's a part of the gig economy that's very, I'll say it's very popular. It serves a purpose. It fills a gap. There was a need for people to get from one place to the other, and regular everyday, just people, without having to be fooling around in Atlanta, fooling around in public transportation, And then there's a level of trouble and adventure if you're dealing with public transportation. But what prompted me to start making videos is a lot of people out here getting hurt doing something that is amazing to me. It's real amazing. See, maybe it is that since I came from being homeless and all that, that's one story I'm, that's where it is, and I think it's important to express, but it gave me, a homeless person, an opportunity. And I took it. If it's supposed to be a lie, that you could do it like it's your own business and work when you want, how you want. I did it like that. And now I have, I'm a chauffeur. I don't have to worry about that, a lot of that BS no more that rideshare drivers have to go through. But it taught me some things that I think is very important. And maybe I was just open to it, maybe. About one thing was customer service. And I had to learn a lot about me. I could actually practice, say, well, hey man, what kind of service would you want? Do that and see what happens. Just do it and see what happens. So I kept doing it no matter how much it hurt, because you know how people be hating when they see you trying to do good service, and they be hating. If you live here in Atlanta, you know what I'm talking about. These hating ass. Whew, let me be cool. But you keep doing it anyway because you know it's right. You want to do yourself right. So you start doing it, and pretty soon, 12% of your income is in tips. Pretty soon you picking up your own clients because you keeping customer service, because you kept customer service number one. You got the vehicles you got for customer service. You dress the way you dress because it's the way you like dressing for customer service. You ain't doing it trying to prove some of these other Uber drivers out here. Oh, see, I make my money and I'm just I'm wearing thongs and t-shirt and pants down around my booty. I know I smell a little booty wrong swinging, but I gotta force my issue on people. I put customer service first. I dress like this pretty much all the time. Everywhere I go, I'm dressed, pretty much dressed ready to go. You don't know when that phone gonna ring and be a client. Or you don't know, it could be a potential client. You have to, let me go. Yeah, we can do that for you. Ain't no problem. Yeah, how many potential whatever. Talk to us stuff. You're always ready. So I like it. I just get up in the morning, get ready. See, you never know what the day gonna bring. I'm ready for any kind of adventure. Bring it, baby. All right. So different people do it in different ways. I like the diversity of the rideshare thing. I don't call it. It's beautiful diversity, and it's getting stiffer because more and more people out here getting killed. That's why I started making the videos in the first place. This is a beautiful experience, rideshare. For me, it's been, and it still is. Driving, it still is. Boy, I get behind that wheel, I can be sick. Just get me behind the wheel of the car. You gotta go pick, I gotta go pick somebody. I gotta go pick somebody up. What's up? Let's go, babe. What's up? If I'm that way, I'm just that way. If you that way, quit being ashamed. Start making videos, letting people know, man. You enjoy what you're doing. In every aspect of who you are and what you have to do it, and it's brought you a level of what people like to call success. Now, if you live in Atlanta and you're being successful, people gonna start treating you like a piece of trash, but you gotta keep on going anyway, baby. People have said success is revenge. That's what people have said, right? You have Uber X drivers who become man, you a chauffeur now, man. Please. You scrapping for that daggum little, 20-minute, hoping to be on surge, $10 trip. I'm trying to hate on somebody. What I'm doing is I'm opening up the door to you. If you want to become a chauffeur, I get that red tape cut. It's not the poop butt league, baby. It's not the poop butt league. If you're doing ride share, you should be proud. I would think that you would be. To give yourself a chance. Hell with Uber, hell with Lyft. I make them look good. You make them look good. Think about it. Make yourself look good, and you make them look good. Later for them. Oh my gosh. What about yourself? Have you thought about that? You're gonna spend. I had said I was gonna show people how to pull off that 16-hour, be on ride share for 16 hours, because see, I was all hyped up and everything. But I don't think it'd be proper to do that. If you do, you have to do it well. Let me just mention right quick. You do a platform, meaning that if you're in Atlanta, you're doing Uber and Lyft, right? And so what happens, if you're running both apps, you can actually, when you run them out, you run out about 16 hours. If you roll the way I roll, because I'm keeping, I keep the wheels moving. I even do that as a chauffeur, but I have other chauffeurs that I'm working with. I'm building up alliances and stuff like that, and I need other alliances too. I'll make another video about some of the people who I need because of what I'm putting forth effort toward building. I know it's Atlanta. I know there's a bunch of haters, but I'm only looking for some very, very special people, like them few numbers who like and subscribe. So go ahead and like and subscribe and everything. Go ahead and do that for me. Of course, I appreciate and everything, but you'll be one of the few. You'll be one of the important few, because right now I'm beginning to find my voice more and more within myself. I care nothing about the other community of Uber tubers. I know my videos are much, much more different. Others just not coming. I'm trying to do the best I can to keep a door open. All right. Let you know, number one. Let me see how much. Okay. Let you know, number one. Quit having that ill feeling about yourself because you do ride share. You don't have to half-ass do it. If you want to half-ass do it, do it. Because the movement now is because of here. Let me flip. Let me just do this way. I'm making it quick. I'm just going to do this right quick. I just want to come back to this right quick. Because of these, those up here is getting paid. Because of those you who really you're just doing it for money, you really don't care. You care less. You just want to, people are shifting from regular from Uber X and Lyft are taking higher level rides. If they can afford to get a Lux, because they're thinking that they'll get better service with Lyft. Okay, with Lyft, it's a great opportunity to make some money in there because that Lux can put you flat over. See, I don't do nothing but blacks right now. I don't do nothing but blacks. I call them executive rides for Uber and Lyft. They're just a client to me, okay? But I'm noticing that people are leaving Uber X and moving up to higher levels in Atlanta. If you do your comforts or whatever, they're getting blacks. They're getting Uber black rides. Lyft, people moving up because this 80% here within that, it's all kind of foolishness. People forcing themselves on. That mess. That's stupid stuff, man. I'm telling you, if you one of these and you was for a year, if you was in there for a year, 100 started, and you made it, I think that you should be proud enough of yourself because they're killing us out here. People killing us, carjacking and doing stupid stuff, that you would step up to one of these and then open your own business somewhere, because Uber and Lyft ain't nothing but a stepping stone, man. That's all I did. I did the same thing all them Uber man, all them jokers did, just moved on forward. Some other guys who popular on YouTube. The only reason I'm mentioning his name because he done changed for something else. And he doing, he showed a lot of people the way. Man, don't get stuck with that mess. Get trapped. Now you begging. You hating on somebody like me. You still doing Uber X, man. You still stuck on Uber. I'm a chauffeur, man. Come on now. Okay, ain't nobody nice to you. Okay, let me go ahead and let me quit before I get too deep with that part of it. But anyway, like and subscribe. And if you're interested in becoming a chauffeur, just hit me up with an email. If you're interested in anywhere in the gig economy, just look up the gig economy. Whatever's in the gig economy, go ahead and look it up. It might be something that you can find and set yourself free. Because that seems like that's what we've been fortunate to come through. We've come through a lot, here. And it seems as though that people are putting forth effort to test the beauty of who they are within their talents. And it could be something within the gig economy that you can look at. They can kickstart you. Okay, so anyway, so much for that. Until the next video, drive safe and drive with confidence.